Hey, Mario Karters and Frenzy fans.
Welcome to this latest episode of Mario Kart Tour, where we talk about the races in ranked, the points potential we can get, and the ticket transactions that might help us get us those points.
So let's dive in.
So I'm a little excited for two reasons. I've updated the Mario Kart Tour race score predictor calculator a little bit.
So if you need the updated version, what do they do?
So it's just the same link that's in the description of this video, and if you've gone to any of our previous videos, it's all the same link. All I'm doing is just updating just that same file essentially. So
delete the file you have and download the new one.
Yeah, so delete the one that you currently have, and just go ahead and from any link from any of our videos where it says download the calculator, it'll get you to the latest and greatest. So it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. I've changed some of the layout. So up here, it's actually like the Mario Kart Tour logo. And
I like it.
I've moved the words over a little bit, and you can make a screenshot of the race.
I like that.
And then just paste it in here, and I'll show you in a little bit how to do that. I've done it for the first two, but I'm going to go through how to do it on the third one if you're wanting to do it. So, yeah, so we got Airship Fortress here. Let's actually go ahead and do that, so the second one is RMX Rainbow Road RT.
Cool.
And then you'll notice here, for the number 3, up here it just says race thumbnail.
Yeah.
Right? So what you can do is you click on that cell, and then you push the plus button up here. And then down at the bottom, it says comment, link, chart, and image. If you click on image, you can say, okay, I want to have an image in the cell or image over cells. And I think what we're going to do right now is just the image over cells.
Okay.
I think the image in the cell,
Format's
it's kind of
a little
funky.
funky.
Yeah. So I'm used to doing an image over cells. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to say from photos, and it's going to bring up my screenshots, and I'm going to go to this one right here, which I know is the Waluigi Pinball. So I tap on it and bring it over here, and then in the upper left-hand corner, there's a little blue dot, and I can resize it, right? I can make it bigger or smaller. So I'm going to kind of make it the size of this guy right here, and I'm going to put it right there.
Nailed it.
So now when you're using the calculator, you can see, oh, okay, well, this is the Waluigi Pinball one.
Perfect.
So originally, last episode, you had kind of taken over, and we discussed it a little bit beforehand. My ranked this week, it was looking like there wasn't going to be really any competition, We were going to show the calculator for my loadout and what my points potential would be, and then we'd look over at my app, and I'd be like 20,000 ahead.
Right.
And it's like, okay, well, why even use a calculator, right? And I think you were, your loadouts and your competition was a little bit closer.
Little closer, yeah.
And so we're like, hey, let's go ahead and have it, switch it up a little bit. Since then, my competition has decided to play.
Okay.
And so I think it's going to be a little bit more interesting. So we're going to go ahead and come back to my calculator, my loadouts for this episode.
Perfect.
And just kind of go from there. So I've played the Airship Fortress one.
Okay.
And here I was anticipating getting 160 actions at 68 bonus points per action.
Cool.
With my loadout, I'm running Gold King Bomb, level 6 and double uncapped. I've got a level 3 Kart and a level 7 glider. I think since it's triple uncapped, it's the Dry Bowser umbrella that I'm using here. So we had a fun race here, so let's go ahead and show that. Oh yeah, so I'm using the Dozer Dasher.
Okay. That's a cool combination. That's cool.
Super fun cart. I wish I had used more tickets earlier on to get it leveled up, but it just never was really in the cards for ranked.
Yeah. This is a fun place to get a Banana Frenzy.
Starting off with a Banana Frenzy. and Bowser.
Nice.
It pained me, but I had to get rid of them.
You're like, Bowser, we are not the same this time.
And I don't know about you, but I keep on hitting those boxes, and more often than not, I end up spinning out because there's like a banana in it or something.
Okay.
I've since just stopped hitting them because dropping the combo, I dropped combo there probably 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
I would much rather not lose my combo points than get whatever points that I get for hitting those boxes.
Uh-huh.
I just think the game has it out for me. Everyone else is probably, getting all the points that they want off of those boxes and are fine, but for me...
I never hit the boxes. They scare me.
Oh, and look, there's my bananas.
No! I stand by it. I wish that you...
Oh, I lost combo because of my own freaking bananas. That's so lame.
I wish when you hit your bananas that it would count as, like, the same as if someone else were to hit them.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you still
and
get
keep your
screwed.
combo. Yeah, because whenever someone else hits your banana, it helps keep combo.
Yeah, you still get screwed as far as losing your momentum, but you, keep combo. Nice.
Yeah, so here, normally I end the race at about 20,000, but with this coin box frenzy, I was like, oh, here we go. This one might actually be the one. So I got up to over 22,000. And it kept on counting the coins.
Oh my goodness!
And so 40,000
Holy cow!
points.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take it,
Seriously, that is a good race. That's a good race.
And so I had 182 actions.
Okay, and you're predicting 160?
160 was what I predicted. So here, we'll go ahead and put in, I got 40,407 points right there. And then last night I was playing Waluigi Pinball.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so let's see here. I was anticipating getting, this was on the conservative side.
Okay.
I'm really shooting for like 200 actions, 210, maybe 220. Carlos, he has a tutorial on this one, and he's showing how you can get like 4 and 5 coins like per like jump boost ramp, and he's getting, averaging like 430,000 actions in this one, but I'm definitely not at Carlos's level. So conservatively, I put in the 190 and then 66 bonus points per action.
Okay.
Which I'm shooting for just getting over 40,000 points. So let's go ahead and come back here.
That's pretty set up.
Yeah, pink gold peach and the poison apple cart.
Yeah. This pink and purple matches the race.
Yeah. Alright, so I was waiting to have the coin box for... This is like one of the hardest places for me, at least, to keep combo.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and do the coin box just right during this portion right here. Got a couple of red coins, which was good.
Oh!
Then a coin frenzy. So let's keep count. We got one coin box and one coin frenzy.
Oh,
and then I was for sure thinking, oh my gosh, the frenzy's going to end. But it totally helped me out.
Ooh. 2 coin boxes.
So 2 coin boxes.
Good place to do it.
Yeah, right here where there's really nobody around. So I'm going to be coming up on like 115 actions for the first. So 117 actions.
Oh my goodness.
And I was anticipating getting 190, so doubling it. But then freaking Wendy here breaks my combo.
No.
Okay, so here's the 3rd coin box.
Yeah. Wendy. Don't be a Karen.
And she just is relentless.
Oh, no!
And so here I use my item ticket.
Yeah.
4th coin box.
Okay.
And I'm getting, like a pretty good amount of coins here.
Oh, my goodness.
Banana frenzy,
Take
and then
that,
that's where I
Wendy.
take her out. Yeah, I was like, hey, look, screw you.
Suck it, Karen.
So now I'm like, all right, I'm just going to like try and, I need to get first.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to go over to the dash panels.
Yeah.
Over to the right before, and here I'm trying to get 2 coins, but only ended up getting 1. But you can see down here at the bottom. Oh yeah, so I had been at 99 coins
For a while now.
for a while. I think I ended up getting like 140 coins.
Oh my goodness.
Off of the sorry, 126 coins. Wow. But 43, and this was my coin break.
Wow. Nailed it. That's awesome.
So let's see how many actions I had total. So my previous high was 39,000. So 223 actions.
That's incredible.
And I had gone through later and counted the coins, and I think I got like 126 coins off of the course.
Snap.
So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
2 great runs.
Yeah, so 43,033. All right, so if we pop in 43,033. Okay, so I scored 6.8% more than what I was anticipating getting.
Cool.
And now I haven't run the RMX Rainbow Road yet because this is the one that I have the items that if I need to level up, I'm going to. But I kind of want to wait until the last day to see if I need to. Because if we come back over here to the actual app, right now I'm in 5th place.
With just 2 races.
With just 2 races. And
so
I'm 20,000 away from getting into 1st.
Okay.
And I'm anticipating getting 28, probably 30,000.
Okay.
I'm thinking if I get, like a good couple of coin boxes and a coin box frenzy, I think I'll be able to shatter this 28,000.
That's going to be amazing.
So, coming over to this guy, he's got 34,000 on Airship Fortress, where I had 40,000. I've got 43,000 on Waluigi Pinball, where he's got 39.
Yep.
And then I think our loadouts for Rainbow Road RT are probably going to be pretty close.
Ooh, David.
So, yeah. So, anyway, so one thing that I'm considering doing, one is I've got Santa Bowser, Koopa Claus at level 5 and double uncapped. I have the tickets to be able to take him to level 6.
Okay.
But I'm kind of wanting to save tickets for like the ACR 100 run when it comes. Like I want to have like just a good stash. So whatever my loadout is for that tour, that I can just dump a ton into whatever I need. So I may hold off on him. And then here I'll be using a level 3 single uncap. Oh, wait.
Here's a question for you. I had this thought earlier. Sorry, this is off topic. But we now know that next week is wedding tour. And my assumption now is that this Platinum Taxi will likely be in next week's tour. So if you're going to level up something car-wise...
Oh, that's scary, though, because we've done that before. I've ended up buying something from the Daily Selects back when supers were like... Super drivers, the rare ones were like 10,000 coins or like 7,500 coins, thinking that the next tour was going to use them, and he totally wasn't in it. And I was like, oh, I just wasted 7,500 coins.
Okay, but this is my thought. Don't spend tickets if you don't need to. But if you are going to spend tickets and you have because this is the situation I'm in right now. I'm tied with the Skimmer and the Platinum Taxi.
Okay.
And I might want to level one of them up, and I'm thinking about going with the Platinum Taxi just because...
Well, and that actually wouldn't be bad because you got Mini Turbo Plus as its special skill versus Rocket Start Plus.
Okay.
So, not even points-wise. I think points-wise, you get like... It's probably a draw between the two, what you get for points.
Okay.
But it says here that it greatly increases Mini Turbo Boost time.
Okay.
So the likelihood of you being able to keep combo is going to be greater using a Mini Turbo Plus.
Okay.
Because it adds a little bit more. I'm under the impression what they're saying is that it adds a little bit more to your turbo. So, yeah. I don't think that'd be a bad investment.
Okay. Sorry, off topic. I just wanted to drop that there. But I see you have 90 more points right now on your Skimmer than you do on the Platinum Taxi, which
I'll
is why
just end up using this guy, I'm sure. Yeah. But the thing is I only have a level 3 glider on here.
Yeah.
But if you take a look, it's got that little star, like that pink star thing, which means over here in the shop,
if you wanted to buy it,
I could buy it for $20. I could buy it a couple of times and level it up to level 4.
Gotcha. You want to spend like $60?
Nope.
40?
Just twice.
Okay.
I would just need it twice. to push it up a level. So it's always a possibility, but
Yeah.
I'll wait and kind of see how it shakes out. Because the thing is I'm wanting to save as many tickets as possible, and I alluded to it earlier.
Okay.
Where getting top 1,000 for the All Cup ranking and top 100 last tour, I was so close to getting top 100. I was 107.
Yeah, 107.
I was so close.
So.
But now it's piqued my interest. And since I'm kind of into this whole thing of like making calculators to help people out,
Yeah.
I've been working on an ACR calculator.
Oh my goodness, that'd be cool.
And I want to preview it right now.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that by next tour, so this Wedding 2.0 tour, that I'm going to be ready to post it, and so people can download it and use it themselves.
Okay, so for those who don't know what ACR is, because I don't know if I was not married to you, if I would know what it is.
So ACR stands for All Cup Ranking.
Okay.
And what it means is it takes the score, so you have your entire tour score. Right now I've got 798,327.
Yep.
You click on the Trick Tour thing right here, and it takes you to the All Cup ranking.
So this is for the entire Mario Cup game, not just like your ranking, for the entire Mario Cup game.
Right.
You're trying to become a top 100 player in all of the game.
Yeah, so they have 3 different badges. You got top 10, top 100, and top 1,000.
Okay, you've already secured the top 1,000.
Not currently in this tour, but there's
In the past,
a
you've got
lot
one,
that I
yeah.
haven't played yet. But yeah, I anticipate being able to get top 1,000, but getting to that top 100
It's so hard.
It's really, really difficult if you haven't spent, if you haven't bought like pretty much every banner
Yeah.
for the past several tours, right? Or like since the game's been out.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, so for example, I mentioned him in another video previously. Where is he at? Okay, so number 13 here, ER Curtis.
Okay.
Elite Racer. Shout out to him. He just got inducted into the Elite Racer group.
That's cool.
I guess StudFit reached out to him, was like, "Hey, you've been good to the community. You've been, placing top 100 for a long time now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the guild."
That's cool. And StudFit is another YouTube channel.
Yep. So
Very cool.
So anyway, I don't know why I brought him up. Why did we bring him up?
We were just telling people what the ACR was.
Oh yeah. So anyway. Oh yeah. Okay, so with Curtis. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is what I get at. Sorry, a little brain fart there. So Curtis, he's actually he'll be the first to admit that he's a whale. Mm-hmm. He buys banners all the time. He has every single normal and super driver at level 7.
Okay.
Just because he pulls so many pipes and
Yeah.
has so many tickets and so many. He sent me a screenshot one time where he had like over 1 million coins. And so anyway, it's how he plays the game. More power to him,
Yeah.
right? He's passionate about it, and he's able to score very, very high every single tour. But for those of us that don't spend a ton of money,
Yeah.
I wanted to put together a tool to be able to help people figure out if, with their current loadouts and with their skill capacity, if they'd be able to make the top 100 or the top 1,000 based on the predictions that Alex Young is
Cool.
coming out with every tour.
Cool.
And he updates it pretty much every day, but usually his first prediction, it comes out like on the first Monday of every tour.
Okay.
It's actually pretty close.
Cool.
So, are you ready? Here
see it.
is...
So excited.
Okay, so here we've got... Actually, let's go over here to the summary screen. So, got
This
the
is
Mario...
much easier for my brain.
This is the Mario Kart Tour All-Cup Ranking Calculator.
Okay.
Okay. And you'll notice here that there aren't very many like light yellow cells.
Okay.
The light yellow cells in all of my calculators means it's something that you have to input. You've got to click on the cell and you've got to input what that number is.
Okay.
If it's anything else, or if there's like if it's yellow or if there's like a pull down
Okay.
for you to select something, then you can do it. However, in this one, the only thing that you want to change is these two values, which is the ACR 1000 prediction from Alex.
Okay.
And then the ACR 100 prediction from Alex.
Okay.
And you type those numbers in, And what this calculator does is it projects the score that you're going to get for the tour based on the average level and base points of all your drivers, karts, and gliders.
Cool.
And it's a dynamic calculator where it takes your actual average bonus points per action value.
Okay.
So something that you kind of have to guess in the ranked calculator. What this is doing is you have to record, and I'll show you this in a second. You have to record what your bonus points per action are.
Okay.
But the calculator uses your running average of all the courses that you're doing for the calculator to see if the way you're running the courses with your average actions and average bonus points per action, this calculator calculates how many actions you need in order to be able to get the minimum top 1,000 or the minimum top 100.
Okay.
So, for example, here, let me go over here to the input. So what we have over here is we have all of the cups, and then their courses that you have to fill in yourself because it's going to change every every tour. And then you have your drivers, your karts, and your gliders. So you have to go in and you have to manually put in the values of your levels of all of your drivers and their base points for each race. And then same thing for the karts and the gliders. Okay.
Cool.
Then down here at the bottom, what the calculator does is it averages all of your levels for all of your drivers and then your base points. And then it does it for the karts and the gliders. And these values get pulled in over here. So you don't have to do anything on the summary sheet here because all of that gets taken care of in your input sheet here. Okay.
That's awesome. So you have to stay on top of where your players are at and all that jazz.
So if you end up leveling something up after you've put your thing into your sheet,
you need to
your
update
information
the
to your sheet,
calculator.
you need to make sure that you come back and you update what you've changed. If you've points on cap something or if you've leveled something up, you want to have that reflect in the tool.
Cool.
So then up here, you've also got your player level. And so we're just going to assume that you have the same player level for the whole tour.
Yep.
If you end up moving up a level during the tour, just go with your newest one. It's only like 20 points difference. And it's not going to be a make or break thing here. But just as long as it's close, within like a level or two.
Yeah.
And then here's the tricky thing is you've got to record for your, say, like the runs that you're satisfied with.
Yep.
The ones that you think like, this one I got the 3 coin boxes with the coin frenzy. I'm probably not going to be able to do that again. So you have to record how many actions you had, and then go ahead and record how many bonus points you had. The calculator will calculate for you what your bonus points per action are.
That's so nice.
And then down here at the bottom, it averages all of your actions.
Cool.
And then your bonus points per action.
And then it pulls that over to the summary sheet.
And it pulls that over to the summary sheet here, right?
Okay.
And so as you are racing stuff, the thing is all the courses don't get unlocked till like the first Sunday, I think, of the tour.
Yep.
And Alex's predictions don't come out till Monday. So go ahead and play, the courses that are available just to start getting your actual average actions and actual average bonus points per action numbers in the calculator.
Okay.
And then when you put in the numbers here as to what Alex predicts, this is going to tell you what your needed average actions per race are going to be.
That's awesome.
And if you're within 10%, if your actual average actions is 10% over what the projected actions that are needed, the cell is going to be more green.
And it's just like, go for it, you have a chance.
The closer that your average actual actions get to the actual value here, it's going to turn like more yellowish or orange.
Okay.
And then the further you are away
That's awesome.
from the the estimated actions
Yeah.
needed, it's going to turn red.
So you do not have a chance unless you were to level up tons of stuff.
Right. So yeah, there's a couple of things that play into it. If I were to, like you said, level stuff up or do more base points, then you'll see that the projected score
Will go up.
Yep. Or it might just be, I need to get a lot more actions per race to move this up to 160 or 170, whatever. And then the bonus points per action, that really comes down to the type of course, whether it's a normal or reverse. Those are kind of all clustered into one area. The trick and reverse trick are all kind of clustered into an area. And then if you have a giant banana frenzy character, then that kind of adds more points to your bonus points per action. So anyway, the thing is I didn't want to have every user guess what these should be.
Absolutely.
And so what it's going to do is the calculator is going to take a look at how you're performing and then let you know, based on the predictions from Alex, whether or not it looks like you're going to be able to get there or not.
That's so cool.
So anyway, I think it's kind of getting to the point where it'll be useful. Oh, you also, put in your actual score here, so that at the bottom it shows you how many actual points you have. So anyway, it's going to be interesting to see how close, to this 1,110,000 that the calculator is anticipating me getting, because there are still so many courses, like 1, 2, 8, 9, 12. So about a third of the courses I haven't played yet.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see, how close that
that you get.
That I get. And of course, this value changes and modifies and gets better, more accurate as I play more courses and enter them into the calculator.
Cool.
So,
well, this is exciting.
So anyway, I hope that it's something useful for the community.
Yeah.
If it's, something that I think there are a lot of people out there. I've seen a lot more posts lately about people being like, the tour should be shorter because I end up going through all the races and I get bored by, after like the first 5 or 6 days. And it's like, well, no.
Try to compete.
If you're actually going for, top 1,000 or top 100, you actually need that time.
Yeah.
Just to be able to grind on all those courses. And so I'd be willing to bet that there's a ton of people out there that just don't know or aren't aware that their loadouts are going to be sufficient.
That's cool.
And that it's something that they can actually,
achieve.
Try and shoot for. So
that's cool. Let us know what you guys think of it. Do you guys have any questions about it? Any things that we're missing that you think you would maybe like in it?
Yeah. So we're always open to feedback. And
when is this going to be available to people?
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with Alex for next. So not the Monday that's in May, but the first Monday in the wedding tour. So what's that going to be, like June 6th, I think? That's when Alex is going to come out with his prediction. I'm going to work with him on, I'm going to have a tutorial that's just on this calculator.
Cool.
And we'll link that in his post, and then I'll post it also on Reddit. But if you're not on Reddit, make sure to subscribe and get the notification bell. So that when we do post it, you'll get a notification that it's there, and so that you'll be able to see the tutorial. And also, we'll start putting links for the ACR calculator. So we're going to have 2 links. We're going to have a ranked calculator and an ACR calculator.
I love it.
That people will be able to get to.
Love it.
So I hope that everyone's doing well in their ranked and that they're getting the frenzies that they need and that the grinding is an enjoyable experience.
Yes.
So until the next video, may the frenzies be forever in your favor.